7-star CHESNAUGHT Tera raids have officially been announced in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, this time focusing on a rock Tera type. With that being said, let's take a look at a build that has the potential to be the go-to build for this raid. So let's take a look at Gholdengo to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled. Let's get to it. Alright, so if we were going to use Gholdengo to take down CHESNAUGHT, you're obviously going to need to get yourself a Gholdengo first. And this is one of those that's easier said than done. So, if you're going to get yourself a Gholdengo, let's talk about how you're going to do that. The first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to catch yourself a Gimmighoul. Now, to catch yourself a Gimmighoul, you're going to need to go to one of the ruins or one of the watchtowers that you can find around the map. Some of them have marked locations, like this one's the East Province Area 1 watchtower. And if you fly there or go there, you can usually find a Gimmighoul chest in one of these areas, whether it's a tower or the ruins. There you go, and you'll usually find them either in the ruins or right on top of the watchtowers like this. But once you find yourself a Gimmighoul, you're going to need to catch one, and once you've caught one, you're going to need to get 999 Gimmighoul coins. And you can do this very simply by defeating other Gimmighouls, or by finding one of the little Gimmighoul walking form guys that look like this, and very simply just clicking the A button on those, and getting the coins, and they give various amounts of coins. This is a very long and taxing process, so we're not going to get too in-depth in it in this video. But once you have yourself a Gimmighoul, you're going to want to go and fly yourself to whatever town you want that has a Chansey supply, because it's time to start talking about EVs and abilities. And once you've made it to your town of choice, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your Gholdengo is level 100. So, mine's level 100 already, but if yours isn't, use whatever method you want, whether it's candies, grinding, battles, anything like that, to get your Pokemon up to level 100, and then head on down to your local Chansey supply, and get ready to spend some money, because we got some vitamins to buy. And once you've made your way inside a Chansey supply, the first thing you're going to want to do is come down to your calcium. And we're going to make sure that we have 25 calcium for this build, because we're going to max out Gholdengo's special attack. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have 25 of those if we don't have them already. I have 26, or 66, so we don't need to buy any. And you're also going to want to make sure that you have 25 iron as well, because we're going to max out our physical defense. With CHESNAUGHT being a physical attacker, it's going to be very important for us to have max physical defense for this build. So we're going to go ahead and get one of those. If you do not have health feathers, you're going to want to make sure you buy yourself 1 HP up, because we are going to put some EVs into our HP. And then you're also going to want to make sure that you come down to the bottom down here, and before you leave, you buy yourself a modest mint. Once you've got that done, however much you need to spend, go ahead and spend that, just like so. Then let's hop outside and throw Gholdengo together real quick. And now that we're outside of Chansey Supply, let's put this boy together. So make sure Gholdengo is either the only Pokemon in your party, or he's at the top of your party. Head to your bag. We're going to start over in our other items tab. We're going to come up, and we are going to give this guy a modest mint to start off with. So he has a modest nature, just like so. Boom. Just like that. Cheese now has a modest nature. And then we're going to start off by giving him 25 calcium. So we're going to do this. We're going to give him 25, just like so. And we're also going to give him 25 iron to max out our physical defense. Just like that. Now, once you've got that done, we're going to head down. We're going to give him 2 Genius Feathers. Once you've given him 2 Genius Feathers, you're going to want to give him 2 of the feathers that affect physical defense. Now, I don't have any of these left, so an easy solution for this is just to give him 1 more iron. Just like that. And once we've done that, we're going to dump whatever EVs we have left over into our HP, because as you know, we can never have too much HP when it comes to 7-star Tera rates. So we're going to throw 3 in here just like this. And with that, Gholdengo is EV trained and ready to go. So he should look something like this right now. We should have our Gholdengo. Should have max EVs in special attack and physical defense with a modest nature, and our ability is good as gold, which is really easy because that's like the only ability Gholdengo gets. But now that you've got that done, it's time to go visit our favorite person in our favorite place and do some IV training. So I'll see you there in just a second. And now that we're in our favorite place, we can head back behind the Pokemon Center and go see our favorite shady friend in the glasses, and let's do some hyper training on this guy. So we're gonna click yes, we're gonna hop in, we're gonna do some hyper training on our Gholdengo, on Cheese, just like that. And you can use your, gold bottle caps if you want to. I wouldn't waste it, I just use your normal bottle caps. Because for this guy, we are going to hyper train everything except our physical attack, because we are definitely not a physical attacker. So you're gonna use your bottle caps, do your hyper training. Boom. And now that our hyper training is done, it's time to start talking about moves that Gholdengo is gonna need to know in order to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled. Before we do that though, because I always forget this, make sure that you at some point give your Gholdengo a shell bell as its held item, because just like every other Tera raid, we're gonna need the shell bell because getting that HP back while we're doing attacks is so critical, especially with as tanky as CHESNAUGHT's gonna be. Now with that, let's look at moves. All right, now as far as moves go for Gholdengo, it should look something like this. You're gonna need Nasty Plot, which is a move that Gholdengo learns naturally. You're also going to need Metal Sound, another move that Gholdengo learns via level, and then Flash Cannon and Reflect, two moves that Gholdengo learns via TM. So this is what your move set should look like, and with that, let's take a look at this guy and see exactly how you're going to use him to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate Gholdengo to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled and his Rock Tera type. Should look a little something like this: level 100 with a Steel and Ghost typing, with a Steel Tera type, Shell Bell as its held item. You should have max EVs in your special attack and physical defense with a modest nature. Your ability is good as gold, and your moveset should be Nasty Plot, Metal Sound, Flash Cannon, and Reflect. With that being said, the strat for this one's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to hop into a raid. First turn, you're going to use Reflect to massively cut that physical damage that we know CHESNAUGHT's going to be dealing out. Use Metal Sound for the next couple turns to drop his special defense. Use Nasty Plot after he cleanses to boost your special attack, and then start pummeling him into the ground with Flash Cannon, using your Steel Tera as soon as you get the chance to. But if you do that, that should make this raid super, super simple. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate Gholdengo to take down CHESNAUGHT the Unrivaled when he arrives in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet later this week. This build looks like it could be absolutely monstrous against CHESNAUGHT, but as always, these are just based off damage calcs. Think very carefully before you build out your Gholdengo, because getting a second one is very difficult, and having to use all of your berries to lower its stats again is just a pain. So, get out there, make yourself a Gholdengo if you want to do this one. I would put my money on it. And remember, you guys got this. I believe in you. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.